Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Today we are going to hopefully choose a game, or you guys are going to choose the game that we're going to play for a little while because I fancy a change. You guys probably fancy a change, and it's basically, what would you like to see? Would you like to see more BattleTech, more 7 days? The views for the Lamplighters League here was extremely small, so I assume that you don't want to see that anymore, so I can delete that and we can have a different game. Like, you got Football Managers. I don't know how many of you guys like Football Manager, but you got Football Manager, and we can pick a team and take it to new heights, or we can go through, because we've got the Game Pass we can go through, and we've got Steam we can go through. If there's games off the top of your head you want to pick, and well, just go for it, then when we can do that as well, as long as obviously it's on Steam or Xbox game, or should you say Microsoft Game Pass, because yeah, I mean, we can choose pretty much anything we can from these two areas. For instance, we have, where is the newest recently added? So you got like the Bluey game. Don't know if you guys like the Bluey game. We've got it downstairs for Sarah. She loves it. Loves the Bluey game, but it's very, 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 very short. You've got Resident Evil 3. I actually don't like I love the Resident Evils, don't get me wrong, but I don't like Resident Evil 3 because when I was younger, I used to play it, and this guy chasing you around city was quite scary for me. Brotato. Brotato's pretty good as a basically walking around shoot arena. I've heard some pretty good things about Power World. You've got Resident Evil 2. Those Who Remain. There's a couple that's been recently added. Oh, you've got what was the other one that was just recently added? Something 2. Something 2. I can't remember what it was called. Is it on here? Not Deadpool 2. Deadpool 2. Deadpool 2. We've got Deadpool 3 coming out, actually. What was it called? Something Evil Dead, not Evil Dead. Oh my god, what is it called? Search. Is there a search? Dead. Should come up a bit. You got Dead by Daylight. Not Dead Space. Not Dead Space. Not Dead Space. Not the Evil Dead game purchases. Oh, what's it called? Game Pass. Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead? No, not Left 4 Dead. I can't remember what it's called. If I go on the Xbox, the ping pops straight up because I played the other game. When you're the one when you're in the resort, you're in the resort and you're playing chopping up zombies and stuff. Maybe this one will have it. Something on 4. Dead. Whoops. Dead. Typing dead. Dead Island 2. There it is. It's right there. Dead Island 2. So if we come back over here and we go Dead I. No, did I spell that right? No. Yeah. Oh, yes, I did. Island 2. Excuse me. It is on there. It is on there because it's on the Xbox. Why isn't it on here? Anyway, all Game Pass games. Just check on this one. Right, so on here, these are all the games available for PC through the Game Pass. Amnesia. I can actually wear my heart monitor with scary games because they do make me a little bit nervous, I must admit. We've got Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I did try playing that, but again, the views were so low, no one ever watched it. Atomic Heart, could try Atomic Heart. We've also got a classic. Love that game. Absolutely love that game. Does anyone else here love BattleTech? Anyway, actually talking about BattleTech, if you guys want us to stop the mod and actually do another vanilla playthrough with any kind of hindrances, like maybe no assault mechs or only assault mechs or like any challenges, let us know, and we can certainly give it a smash. We've got Dishonored's. Not a great fan of Dooms, but you've got Dooms there. Dungeon Keepers. Fallouts. I love Fallout 4. Love Fallout 4. I have got Fallout 76, but never really gave it a go. So we can do a Fallout playthrough. I'm actually quite happy to do a Fallout playthrough. As I say, football managers. You've got football managers there. Motorsports if you want racing. Gears of War. We'll do a Gears of War playthrough. What else we got? What else we got? Well, all of these basically. All of these. If there's any of them that you really you fancy us having a pop at, as I say, I'll scroll through, and there's anything that pops out that you think to yourself, oh yeah, I wouldn't mind over that. A bit of MechWarrior 5. I could re-download MechWarrior 5 and we could do a bit of MechWarrior. I did MechWarrior when I was first starting out, and I didn't really have the greatest setup. The videos weren't great. I wasn't very good at editing. I'm not very good at editing now, but still, I was worse back then. So we could try a go at MechWarrior 5. My aim was pretty bad in that. We could try Need for Speeds. We could also try Plants vs Zombies. Quakes. Rage. What's that? Remnant. Could try that one. Never really done the Remnants. There's your Resident Evils. Wolfenstein. Rise of the Tomb Raider. Love that game. SimCities. I haven't played SimCity for, oh Jesus Christ, I can't remember how long. I think I played the original SimCities when they very first come out. We've also got Soma. I've got that. That's a great game. Again, we were playing that, I think maybe the way through, and the views were so low, no one ever watched it, so we scrapped it. Got the Jedi Battlefronts, Squadrons, State of Decay. I could redo State of Decay in what's it called? Not Nightmare. Lethal Zone. I did a couple of playthroughs in Lethal for all of the what was it called? All of the like the leaders. And I did one where also you couldn't have any Red Talon or basically anything OP it was like just at basic state starting out. So I could redo. I haven't been back. Apparently, there's some like Black Hearts and stuff all that like that now. Curveballs. Haven't played it since they come in, so I could revisit that if you wish. Stellaris, we'll give the Stellaris a go. There's loads. There's loads to choose from. Absolutely loads. The Outer Worlds. Played that little bit on the Xbox downstairs. Blah, 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 blah. This War of Mine. I do like this War of Mine. The Final Cut I've never actually played. I've played the original, and I loved it. I loved it. This War of Mine, really good game. And the proceeds went to like war refugees and stuff like that. It was really good. Valheim. We could try Valheim. I haven't played it, but I've seen people playing it, and it looks pretty good. As I say, not played it myself, but it does look pretty good. We've also got let's have a look. Oh, excuse me. Well, that's it on that side. Over here in the library, we got a few which I can just reinstall and do. So you got basically all of that, blah 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 blah, and then you got that's onto Darkwood. I haven't played Darkwood yet. I did actually buy Darkwood when I first started the channel to play on the channel. I never actually did it, so you could try Darkwood out. So all the Dead Spaces and Dead Risings. I bought June Spice Wars. Played that when it very first came out. June Spice Wars on the channel. When the channel was like, I think there was like maybe 5 or 10 people on it, but the game kept crashing. So, but that was on my old PC, not this new one. It was on my old PC, so we could redo that. We could redo June Spice Wars. Right. So then that is, as I say, you got Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas. As you can tell, I've been playing Football Manager for quite a long time. I used to play it before it was actually Football Manager, when it was called Championship Manager back in the 90s. Yeah, I must admit, I love Championship Manager. Shame it split up, really. The company split in two. That's where you got Football Manager from. Grey Goo, a little bit of fun. Short game, but a bit of fun. You've got the Legos, Limbo, Little Nightmares. That's another one. I got saying as Darkwood to play. Never played it, but Little Nightmares was another one I was going to play on the channel, but never actually did it because I tried out. What was it called? Just said it earlier. Sona, and no one watched it. So, but then the audience was a lot shorter then. Paydays, love Paydays. Tried Payday 3, but unfortunately we were a bit crap at it, and playing with other people was a little bit iffy because you don't know what their language is going to be like, and don't really want to get banned from YouTube for other people's misbehavings on playing the game. So that's why we do it as a single person or people that I know, which ain't many, but we're only just starting out. The Quarry, I bought The Quarry when it was on offer. Never played it, again, strictly for the channel. It's basically, it's like, as I say, I've only watched the trailers for it. but there's like 5 different endings, so it's whatever choice you make makes a huge difference to the actual storyline outcome at the end. Love to give that a go. Let me know if you guys want to watch that or have a look through that. There's more of a storyline rather than action. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I'd be well up for playing that on the channel. But it's you guys. You guys are the ones who decide because you're watching it basically. So you want to watch what you want to watch, not what I want to play. Resident Evil 4. What else we got? There's my South Park, Star Trek Online. I'm a big Trekkie fan. I ain't gonna hide it. If you want to watch a Star Trek Online playthrough, we could do it. I had 30 characters at one point. At one point, 30 different avatars for what's it called? Not mining. Oh, grinding. For grinding gear, basically, because I know it's free to play, but you can pay. I didn't want to pay. I didn't have the money back then, so I used to grind everything. And with 30 different characters, you could grind out quite a lot of lithium, which is what you would use to actually buy stuff in real life. And yeah, bloody hell, I spent how many hours online with that one? 6,000 hours. That's not including actually logging in through Arc as well, which is another God knows how many hours. But yeah, 6,000 hours on Star Trek Online, grinding away. Jesus Christ, how much is that? How much is that in a lifetime? Let's have a little look, shall we? Calculator, 6,000 hours. That sounds a lot. Right, let's fetch a calculator over. So 6,000 shared by 6,000 shared by 60. No, that's not right, is it? That's not right. 6,000 hours by 60 hours. What, shared up by 60 again? That's not right. My maths, my maths ain't great. Right, so 6,000 hours. How many days? Ah, how many days, isn't it? Shared by. How would we do that? Shared by 24. So it's 250 days. So how many months is that? 250 days. 250 days. And how many days are in there? 352 a year. 364? 300? I can't remember. My brain's just gone. But yeah, 250 days straight. That's no sleep. 250 days straight playing. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Anyway, carry on. We do have Tom Clancy's Division and Division 2 again for the channel, to play on the channel, and never actually played it on the channel. Never actually played it at all. If you want to see the Division, let us know, and we'll get it up there. You got Warhammers. We've got the Warhammers here. Dawn of War, Relics of blah blah blah, and everyone else. Soulstorm, but they're all there that can be played. XCOM 2. So yeah, there's games, and Zombie, an old game, but I quite like it. So there's there's I don't know how many games we've just gone through. But if you want to do new games, that's just what was in the library, so you don't have to buy new. But if you want newer games, you've got basically all the ones on Steam that you can go through. Let's take Dead out of that. And let's just go back to our whole featured. Right, so you've got basically the games on Steam. So if there's a game on Steam that you think that you would enjoy, or what gets the most votes, I suppose, well, most mentions, then that's what we'll go for. Fear. That is an old game. I used to play that when I was. Why are they charging 35 quid for it? Fucking hell! I got that for like £3 out of a second-hand shop. That was on like yeah. Don't get me wrong, good game, good shoot 'em up for the time, but yeah, release date 2005. Good game, but I won't pay £35 for it. Anyway, there is loads of games on here that you can choose from. Let me know what you'd want to go for, and we will go for it. Sorry, there's not a game video up, but I basically would like you to choose if you would. If you, as I say, if you want to stay with 7 Days and Battletech, and I mean Battletech probably stay anyway because it is the one that gets the most views. But you've also got like The Last Stand, Aftermath. There's another one that bought for the channel. I never actually played it because I don't know why really. Should have played it. And see, Tom Clancy's Division's there ready to go. The Last Stand Aftermath is there ready to go. Just a little muck about arena game. Yet another Zombie Defense is there ready to go. I've still got State of Decay 2 installed because I still play State of Decay 2. Well, I used to anyway. I've got it installed in case anyone wants to come back, but I haven't played it since all the new updates and stuff like that, as I said. But anyway, let me know what you want, and oh yeah, by the way, I understand. I just don't care. We will do it basically. So let us know down in the comments, and that's what we'll do. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye.